This way of allowing the things of the nation to be so politicized is not helping us, because if you're looking at these women that are here and it's everything like it's a political rally, but this is something that is developmental, it's a national thing, and but we are politicizing this thing, and this is not helping this nation because we are not building the nation by politicizing every event in the nation. We need to make sure that events which are political, they are political, and events which are not political but they're economical, that for the nation importance, they should be also allowed to be national importance. No any politics should be involved in such events. Here at this event, there was an opening ceremony of the trade fair in Blantyre, but the whole trade fair was, I'm telling you, overshadowed by the political events. As you can see, these women are here giving morale to politicians. I know the president is a politician, I know vice president is the politician, but I should tell you that you stop being politicians after you've been elected as leader of the nations. You stop being politicians after you are in government. You are no longer politicians. Now you are important people. You are government officers. The head of state is a very important person, and the vice president as well. You are very important. And now you should stop politicizing things. You must have now the mindset of development, the mindset of building the nation, the mindset of bringing people together, and the mindset of ensuring that the economy is growing in this nation. But whatever is happening now in Malawi, whereby everything is being politicized, we are not going to develop, because what is going to be happening is that politics is going to be taking center stage in everything that we are doing, and many people are going to be looking at it as politicians, and therefore nothing like which has got the bearing of the importance in the nation. But because of politics, then that thing can no longer be looked at in the way it was supposed to be. Like, for example, this is trade fair. I'm telling you, there are people who are interested to come at this trade fair, but knowing that politicians are going to overshadow the whole event, people did not come here. So, like, maybe people who are here are maybe the management of the COMESA, maybe this is an organization that is looking after the trade fair, I think, or the ministry involved in the trade fair, as well as the politicians who are coming from the ruling party, because their president is here. But ordinary Malawians, maybe can just be very few coming here. The rest cannot come here because of playing politics in everything that we are doing. We must stop playing politics if we would like to see this nation develop, because our nation must develop by any means. Malawi must attain development by any means. And we can attain the development of this nation if we begin to look at this nation as the nation which is more than political nation. It must be looked as a nation which is very important, and the people who are in this nation that are here to make sure that this nation attain its glory, attain its prosperity, attain its value that it deserves. Because many people look at Malawi as the poorest nation, and talking about the Malawi's GDP, which is the gross domestic product of the nation, which is in its $15 million. It's not enough. It's very small. And already the debt of Malawi is close to the GDP of the nation. We must be very careful. We are not doing well. So politicizing things, sometimes it makes me feel like you politicians are not serious sometimes, because you need to do politics outside the government. And whenever it comes to things of national importance, do not taking away the glory of the most important thing because of politics. I know you want to do politics everywhere. It's like politics is addictive. People, you cannot stop doing politics. Whenever you are in your families, in your houses, you're doing politics. Whenever you are in the office, you think about politics. What comes first in your mind is about the parties you belong to. But you are in the government, stop thinking like politicians when you're in a government. Politicians, you must stop thinking like politicians when you're in a government. Government is a serious business. It's more than any corporate organization. It's more than any company. is more than any non-governmental organization. Government is a great, great system. And people who are in government, they must be serious, mature, disciplined, intelligent, people who have good integrity, they're honorable enough. Don't play politics when you're in government. Make sure you're doing things which are very important for the nation. We know that as a nation, we can develop, but because of politics we're doing, we're failing to develop. So it is the time now we should start thinking of development instead of thinking of politics so that our nation can develop. Thank you for watching. Bye.